post in the chat. Just post it in the chat. You got this.
Okay, I'm gonna choose keyboard cadet because I'm scared of the difficulty.
Okay, it's gonna be like super easy on keyboard cadet. Just a heads up. So we might have to like switch halfway through if you do that.
Okay, sounds good.
It's meant to be for people who've like never typed before.
Oh, cute. All right.
That's an exaggeration, obviously. I mean, this is a pretty hardcore game. Maybe keyboard cadet is like more challenging than I'm giving it credit to.
I can't see it because it's like on top of it.
What?
Oh, it says like type the word by the zombie combo.
Alright, so basically it's telling you to type the words by the zombies. So you see how that zombie has like the word by it, like the word B over there? You've already started typing B-E. Oh, yeah. What's up? Did you close it out?
Yeah, I just restarted it. Here we go.
Okay. Why'd you restart?
Because the window, it was like the instructions were on top of the word. I couldn't really see it very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes. I think that's actually just part of the game, honestly. Okay. We haven't worked out the tutorial UI yet, so this game's still in development. And one thing we need to fix is like the tutorial system, because currently the tutorial system is probably the worst part of the game. And we haven't really worked out what we're going to do for that yet, but the solution of just having like pop-up text doesn't really work too well. Like you just saw it block the text, so.
Snooker. I never heard that word before.
It's snooker is a word used to describe like a version of pool that is like more competitive than regular pool.
Oh yeah.
The pool table is just much bigger.
Mr. Chill says, "Rip Rogers." No. All right, cool. Well, we got through that little
gone forever.
Oh man. All right. Well, next time maybe we'll try another version of audio.
I think it.
So I got 21.
I think it might help if we use Mixer, but I don't want to push that.
I'm down to try it.
Raj is in the comments now. He just said, so as you can see, we have a lot of design work to do, in particular with the game UI and balancing. That is correct.
Oh, that's nice. You can just read his thing, and then it'll be like from both of you. Thanks. Cool. So 21.
So it's like I'm talking to myself. That's perfect.
All right. Sweet. All right. Let's continue.
I had a bad feeling we were going to struggle really hard with getting the communication line set up, but, I mean, at least we've got something.
I'm just glad to have something.
Yep. Yeah, my voice is very nasal. Thank you, Rajesh. I mean, that's just how I talk.
How is the balance of audio, guys? With the
I'm not actually listening to the stream. I'm just listening to you talk to make it easier, because that would mean that I'd have like the delay of you talking on top of when I'm trying to talk to you, and that make things kind of complicated. So just I don't have the audio up right now.
Oh no, I'm just hierarchy.
Actually, in Martian games, words will in fact start with the same letter sometimes. I've had a lot of design arguments with people over whether or not that's a good idea. I personally have the thought that having words that start with the same letter is good, because it's actually a strategy that if you type that word, you will shoot both of the zombies simultaneously. And I understand that's confusing, but the game actually supports having up to like 100 zombies on screen at any given time. And that does happen in the later levels, so I just wanted to not run into a situation where we're limiting the number of zombies on screen by the number of words that you could type. So
Alright, I just tried to turn down the game audio just a tiny bit. Hopefully that helps with the balance. Someone in chat said that it was a little loud. Can you guys hear it at all?
Okay, so it looks like we might have found our first bug, because it looks like you're able to charge up your weapon right now, even when you're at full charge.
Yeah.
So,
cool
I'm gonna take that down on our gate issues, because that's been like an intermittent issue for a while.
Well, it makes me feel extra powerful then if I can charge. It's already charged.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's nothing I can do if there's no words coming up, right? I just gotta wait.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna jump back in the stream. I just was making note of the bug actually. Try hitting backspace, but that looks like a bug to me. That shouldn't definitely not happen. I saw that before, but I thought I fixed it. So. And it looks like you got killed. For 2 nights.
Cool. Martian says the game music is a little bit loud. Alright, well, hopefully it's better.
So yeah, we actually used to have sound effects. We just recently ported to ws, and so we lost all the sound effects in favor of the dynamic soundtrack, so we're adding them back now.
Well, I get to put my name in there, so that was exciting.
Yep.
Alright, let me know if,
So you gotta scroll up to see it, though. It's, you're now in the high score table.
Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna try keyboard cadet one more time, and then we'll try the keyboard comrade. Just gotta warm up! Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you found 2 bugs with the game already, so I think it's honestly Rogers and I who need to warm up.
Is the audio in the game normally sound a little bit, like as if it's maxed out?
I think we have to fix that. It is normally maxed out like that, yeah. I think that's an issue with WIs because we're still in the process of like integrating the new audio system with the middleware. So we'll see how that winds up sounding later.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was my computer.
Try hitting backspace. It looks like you're hitting that bug again. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay. As soon as I pressed backspace, it showed me another letter, another word. Who did the artwork? Because those cute little monsters and stuff, like that little worm, is my favorite.
Yeah, we actually got this from an asset package. We do have 2 artists working on the game now, and so we're just like integrating like additional stuff on top of it. But we started out with an asset package, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
You love how all the designations started with K's. Mortal Kombat syndrome.
Yeah, that was where we got the idea from. I actually got the idea from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, so, nice.
At our first exhibition, I actually had a case of Kool-Aid, and I was giving people free Kool-Aid whenever they played the game.
How cute! Have you showcased this game anywhere in Seattle?
Not in Seattle yet. I want to try and get at Seattle Indies Expo next year, but the last exhibition was at RPI, so
nice.
Showed it at Interactive Demo Day and RPI Game Fest, so where it won Audience Choice Best in Show. So.
Nice.
Man, it seems like you're hitting that bug pretty consistently where the words aren't showing up. I'm really sorry about that. I think it's got something to do with the charger, though.
Could it happen to do with the the window game?
It could be, because I've never hit that, and Rod just like tested all of the builds like pretty thoroughly before he put them up. So it might be some like weird thing with your computer too. Like we saw that happen earlier. We were getting bugs that were only like regrowing on some computers. So
huh. I could try a different size window.
To crack down after this.
I hear some kind of background sound. Maybe it's Raj's.
I think that's probably Raj's, honestly, because I'm not.
Somehow he's in there. So interesting. This is a pretty fun experiment. Smart, but with a K. Oh. Alright, let's see. We can buy some things. Some more repair bot. I feel like I'll need that. More coin generator. I can afford that. Sure. Fort reinforcement.
Actually, I have a question. When
Yeah?
you complete each word, are you hitting enter or space? Because I know Rod just hit the space bar after each word, and I hit the space bar after each word. So if you're hitting enter, that might be the different factor.
Really? I think I was pressing spacebar. Should I restart it so it's a different window size, or should I keep going?
Keep going, honestly.
Okay. We've already come this far.
This is helpful for us just to like track down the bugs.
Cool.
I mean, I'm hoping it's an interesting like viewing experience for like seeing us find these, but who knows? And if you guys want, you can follow my Twitter where I record all these bugs. Yeah. Yeah, it's happening really consistently. It's very strange because it's not happening on my computer at all, and I know Raj has tested it too. So.
Yeah, I'm only just pressing the spacebar afterwards.
Raj is asking if it's my job to talk about the planned feature. He was talking about the story mode, so we're going to be adding a story mode soon. So we're working with a writer and an artist to make like sort of a comic book style story mode where there will be. We're actually planning on making interesting mechanics like for typing story games. So we're looking at a lot of story-based typing tutors at the moment, like Epistory, and we were looking at Icarus Proudbottom teaches typing. And basically, like we want to make a second mode in addition to arcade mode, where in between each level something will happen, and there'll be like a narrative set piece that you type your way through to find out more about the story and unlock different upgrades in the game. So
cool.
And Rajesh was asking me to talk about that, so that's why.
Oh yeah, yeah. Any cool details that you have, feel free. And there's a little there's a command in chat if anyone feels like typing !indie, then it'll share the links to your Twitter and stuff. I forget if I added Rajesh on there though. Sorry about that if not, but it should be, I think, on there.
I'm not sure if Rajesh has a Twitter.
Ah, I think he added it in the doc.
Okay. Yeah, so one thing we're doing right now is we're reworking a lot of the mechanics to make them more like unique per mechanics. So right now, like a lot of the weapons are very similar and just have like different properties. So, well, actually, Anthony is the writer, and he was the idea was that there was someone who was fed up with people having their head in technology so much and like making typos when they text.
Yeah.
And he created a character called the Orthographomancer who enslaved everyone and turned them into zombies. So that was an answer to the commenter who was asking about the story. I think that's Martian, actually.
Cool.
Yeah. So and she's meant to be the main antagonist for the game. So. And Raj is talking about the dynamic audio system. So Graham is our composer, and he's working on the dynamic audio system in ws, where it will basically change what's happening in the soundtrack based off of the events in the game. So right now there's more zombies, so you should start to hear more like heavy metal guitar riffs and different instruments fade in. When you start taking damage, the music's going to get more intense, so you might hear that right as you're dying right now.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got 3 nights that time. That was a little bit better. I think you're still on cadet difficulty though.
All right. Well.
I think right now most of the difficulties should be about the same though.
Yeah.
We're still in the process of reworking that right now. So.
I'll try the keyboard captain. Maybe I'll up my typing skills at this level.
So it looks like that bug is gone. So it might be something that only happens on the lowest difficulty setting. Oh, wait, no, it's back.
Cool.
I got excited for a second.
This is something they could play in schools for learning how to type and spell.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of the intention. I think it's a little bit violent for like a kid's game. But
Oh yeah.
someone's asking what engine is this on. Yeah, so basically we're using WIs with Unity. So, and we're using all the like hooks to adjust the variables in Unity. So, I'm working on that.
Maybe the military wanted their soldiers to be more literate. Cool. The dynamic audio system sounds really cool, guys. And
am I coming through okay on the stream right now?
I think so. You sound great to me. Martian, I know, is listening on the other end. What's it like for you, Martian? He's in the other room.
So if anyone wants to see me filing bugs in real time, I'm going to post that in the chat right now. Yeah, Raj is talking about the orthographomancer right now. Her favorite candy is the Haichu, apparently. Do you know Haichus? There's like this Japanese candy.
Sounds delicious. Alright, here we go.
It's so weird how, like, when you're finding bugs, like, different bugs will show up on different computers. Like, that like, always perplexes me. I honestly don't know why that happens with Unity.
Yeah, no matter how
many...
many...
I think it was if maybe we had something wrong in our build state, but that wouldn't make sense why it didn't show up on Rogers' computer. But... Yeah, so actually, Martian Games, thanks for mentioning that. That is, in fact, a strategy for the game. So if there is a word contained within another word, and you type the shorter word that is contained within the second word first, you will like get a double shot where you'll be shooting both of the zombies simultaneously. We're up to 12 viewers, by the way. That's not bad.
Hey, friends. What up, friends? Cool. All right.
Yeah, if you guys have mechanic ideas, now is definitely the time to pitch them. I'll put them straight into the GitHub. It's an open source project. If there's any programmers out there looking to put out a pull request, you're more than welcome to as well.
That's awesome.
Sucks that Rod just can't be on the audio channel.
Aww.
Whatever.
Nuzzle. Dang.
Yeah, Dave XI90 is commenting how the audio sounds kind of harsh right now. Again, we like just switched to WIs like a week ago, so we still haven't gotten all the kinks worked out. But yeah, lowering the max volume and using a bit of compression. We'll look into that certainly. Thanks.
When did it originally come out, and didn't it win an award at your school? Or?
Yeah, so the first release was in 2015 for RPI's Game Fest, and then basically I've been working on it on and off since then, and now we've been working on it probably most actively since it was originally released. So yeah, we'll see how this works out. I'm hoping that we can keep it on itch.io and get like some more regular players of it. A lot of people want to do a Steam release, and I'm like cool with that, but I think itch.io is just a great platform for like game development, and I don't want to keep stuff on there. We were the top typing tutor on itch.io for a few weeks, actually. That was really exciting.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, there's a couple.
How are my skills compared to what you normally see people doing in this game and otherwise?
You're not doing bad. I mean, honestly, this is pretty good. It took you a while to like catch on, but it seems like you're getting like a much higher score now, so I think you're doing well.
It helps me realize.
I'm just gonna ask Rajas if he can change build to one that doesn't have this bug that you're seeing right now, if he doesn't mind. Text him in the chat. What computer is this, by the way, that you have this bug on?
It's the HP Envy.
The HP Envy?
Yeah, it's a laptop.
Do you know what the specs are? Like what kind of RAM, what kind of graphics card, what kind of processor?
It's an i7 and it's got NVIDIA GeForce graphics card.
NVIDIA GeForce? Huh. DevXC90, thank you so much for mentioning this. You're not being annoying at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm a rookie to audio, so, yeah.
Yeah, at first I thought it was something with my stream, but then it's actually reassuring for me to hear that it's the game audio.
Yeah, that's 100% the game. I am totally going to own that one. I don't know why this other bug is happening on your computer, though, but that is 100% on me. So.
Glacier!
So just, is it happening every time you type a word you have to type backspace, or?
No. Only when I don't see any words that I'm pressing backspace.
Okay, so it might just be like an intermittent bug. Like that might even repro on my PC too if I like played it for a while.
Well, that bug is not nearly as frustrating as trying to get 3 video feeds in a call on stream at the same time.
Oh my god, that was just great, honestly.
That was the ultimate game challenge. It was worth a try, though. I bet, you know, there's ways to make that happen. I'm not sure what they are.
So, go ahead and hit the button that says weapon up top.
I think I missed that. I'm already back in.
You see that button under upgrade where it just says weapon? Sorry, the stream's like 10 seconds or 30 seconds behind, so I missed that you were ahead of that.
I was pretty fast on click and start, sorry.
That's fine. Next time, when you're on that level, click the button that says weapon. We're in the process of redesigning that UI, so it's a little bit unintuitive right now, and I think a lot of people play through and don't realize they can upgrade their weapons. But
okay.
You seem to be getting a lot of the mechanics really quickly, though.
It's my spelling that I got.
It's doing a ton of damage to you.
Okay, so there's a place to do the weapons. I guess I got to start over a new game.
Yeah, I mean, if you die, obviously you can't buy any weapons. But
okay.
So we got further that time. Do you want to try keyboard Kommander difficulty and see if you're up for it?
Okay. The highest one?
I know it sounds intimidating, but like the deal is it ramps up a lot faster, so it starts out as about as hard. So.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to take on keyboard Kommander position. Alright, here they are. Here they come. Been practicing. Slowly but surely, it's creeping out. Champagne!
Fun fact, try hitting the arrow keys, by the way. Just,
oh, duh.
I noticed you hadn't done that yet.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Yep.
I didn't realize that I can't move, or can I move, or does that just change my view?
It just changes your view. You're unable to move because you're stuck inside the fort. So.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's see, what can we level up here? We can at least do this part. Oh yeah, there's the weapon. There's where I can upgrade my weapon. So I guess I just don't have enough money for those just yet. So next time we can afford weapons, we will.
Well, you can, your first upgrade is actually free for your weapon. So you just have to click like hit power, splash damage, or knockback to get whatever you want.
Okay.
But again, this game is still very much a work in progress. It's gonna take a while before the UI is more intuitive to get. So you can't upgrade at any time. You can only upgrade in between levels.
Okay.
Basically, each night you have the ability to buy more upgrades, or each day rather.
All right. Boom. Yeah, alien. Oh, okay. Let's try to upgrade this time.
So it seems like you're not hitting that bug on keyboard Kommander difficulty at all. I've only been testing on Kommander difficulty, so I'm wondering if it only shows up on the lower difficulties. Have you been hitting it, or?
I haven't had to during that round.
So I think maybe that doesn't show up on Kommander difficulty, and it only shows up on the other difficulties.
Maybe you guys are just never testing the easy modes. Okay.
Because we're just so good at typing.
Yeah. Okay, the blaster, I'll bet that's a good one. It's 4,500.
Yep. Laser carbine is cool. You can actually use that like the golden gun in James Bond, where it'll like straight up shoot through like a line of enemies.
Okay. The equip laser?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna try that.
And you can also change weapons mid-round, so.
Okay.
I'm really curious why the charger's not working right now. So it's supposed to be that you can only type that when you have like lower energy, but it's not like completely broken because text is still getting bigger when you're lower energy, which is another one of the features. So it's only like partially broken right now, which is just interesting to me. But what we found out like early on though was if we don't hide the like charger word, people will just keep typing that. Because it's like right in the center of the screen, so it like really sticks out, you know. You're like really focusing, I guess.
Yeah, I noticed that I also... Oh, there was that little buggy part. I had to press backspace.
Okay, so you did hit it on Kommander difficulty.
Right then I just did.
I'll write that in the whiteboard.
I don't have the best eyesight. I probably need like reading glasses or something, but I was thinking about how some of those letters are really tiny. But I do have it windowed, so it's not full screen right now.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty big in the Twitch chat. But we were thinking about increasing the size of those.
Yeah, when they get bigger, it's just the teeniest ones are the ones that are hard for me to read. I'm just blind.
I mean, that's a usability issue. Thing we should think about.
Yay, this is so much fun, guys.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. It was honestly like a mess for a while. It's only lately that we've been able to like pull it together, so.
Cool.
It's an interesting idea. I don't know about the screen real estate. I mean, the game's already very busy with a lot going on. So it might be difficult to add that as well. But it's not a bad idea.
To add
Martian
what?
games are just saying it would be cool to show the character getting beat up in a close-up game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so just responding to the comments will show up in the stream. So. What do you think about the numbers effect, where it shows you like the falling numbers? Those are like the amount of damage that's being done, or the amount of health that's being healed. Do you think that's like helpful, or is that just getting?
I think it's helpful. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to like spell correctly and like analyzing my typing skills. So I'm not really looking at them as much, but I feel like it's pretty important for gamers usually to want to see their progress or.
That guy's eating you.
Got me.
Oh man. And this game's a lot harder than I thought it would be for like for someone else to play. Like usually I get a lot farther when I'm playing it myself.
Oh no.
It's like the struggle of like making your own game though, right?
Mr. Chill, the dogman zombie dude's trying to get to work.
Dogman zombie. I wonder what he was referring to.
One of these characters, maybe?
So I have a question. Rajas was like really surprised about all the bugs you've been finding, because like we've been testing these with like more than just one tester.
Yeah.
On, like multiple computers, and it's been like pretty stable. So we were wondering if we could show you like last week's build too, and if you want to check that out and see if we run into the same stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine. Do you want to send it to me on?
So I guess he's gonna message in the comments when it's up.
Okay. I'll pull up my.
Just talking to him right now.
Sure. I'm gonna pull up my Twitch comments really quick on this computer.
That'd be interesting.
Well, this is a really fun experiment, friends. Carrie says, "Tell your friends hi." Carrie is one of my regulars in chat. Comes in all the time.
Nice. Do you know her in real life, or?
Not yet, but who knows? Maybe one day.
Okay, I was just curious. I mean, it seems to be getting like a fair few viewers. We've had like at least 10 like the whole time I've been checking the viewer count. So.
Cool. Sometimes people just lurk and they don't really want to say anything. So, okay. So I did not get that. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I've seen the link yet, but he was gonna share it in the Twitch chat, right? I don't think I've seen the.
There's also a chance that Jenny could be pressing a key somewhere that you guys never press when testing. Interesting thought.
Yeah, I mean.
What kind of keyboard are you using? That would honestly be maybe the test case that we need to look at.
It's like just the regular laptop keyboard, and it looks regular. It's not ergonomical or anything.
Are you hitting like any weird keys like tilde or something before that happens?
I don't think so. Tilde's like way over there. I haven't had a reason to even go towards the numbers.
Because I'm just thinking like maybe. Could you see what happens when you hit the tilde key next time? Because I'm pretty sure it's like a key that's untracked.
Yeah.
And that might be causing the problem.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm just like taking shots in the dark.
Yeah, yeah.
But.
I could also, I mean, technically try on the other laptop, but we would have to like restart everything or whatever. Okay, so I'm.
Martian Games is saying when you test, just press lots of crazy keys. Rajesh, I hope you're getting that because Rajesh is he owns testing, so.
What about the like apostrophes? Like those are probably the most likely, or the brackets, like the curly.
Honestly, you could try that. Like it might be that there's a key that we're not acting on, that whenever you like hit that one by accident, it might cause an issue. I don't know.
Knowing my
Possible.
big fat fingers, it's probably like the curly brackets or the like question mark or the Okay, so
yeah, well,
I'm on.
I didn't say that, so.
So I'm on the itch.io page or itch, and is it updated yet? Should I go ahead and download it again?
No, he just said he was going to update it. It
Okay.
takes him like a few minutes to do that, so I would wait like until he posts in the chat that it's up and ready to go.
Okay. So I will go ahead and play another one and try pressing the weird numbers where I feel like my fingers are probably crossing over. Alright, I'm trying brackets. Those don't do anything strange.
Well, I think that actually did it. Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. Because a second ago, like, all the words were gone. I'm trying brackets again.
Okay, I'm testing each one twice.
Huh. Alright, never mind. I'm supposed to have to keep an eye on that one. I'm really curious what's causing it.
Question mark doesn't work or anything. I mean, it doesn't make the bug happen.
Try hitting A.
A? Oh yeah, A!
Yeah,
Well, it was right after I pressed it, but... Yeah, when I press A, that happens, and I press backspace after it.
So here's my theory.
Yeah?
I think that it's actually that there is a problem with the charging word right now.
Oh yeah?
That is causing it to show up when you have more energy than you need.
Oh.
And then what's happening is you're hitting one of the keys that starts typing the charging word. And because the charging word is so small, because you're at full energy, you can't tell that you're typing the charging word instead of one of the zombie words. So it makes it look like just all the zombies are off of the grid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that time the words were gone, and so then I pressed A, and they came back.
Yeah, but I was looking at the charging word, and when you hit A, that was when the charger lit up instead of the zombies.
Oh.
Yeah. Make note of that.
And that little guy.
So, I am a relatively good typist, so I guess I'm less likely to make the mistake of typing a different letter than what I mean to. That's probably why I haven't run into that. Raj has been playing this game for a while too, so I guess he wouldn't do that either, which is why probably you were only getting it. So it might have not have been an issue with your laptop then.
It was probably just my typing skills. I guess I haven't really been practicing the typing so much, but...
I mean, that's honestly on us for not testing with people with variable typing skills, so...
I guess it's great if you're already a good typer, but I mean, I'm working on my skills, like both my game development and my gameplay skills, and apparently my typing skills too.
That's a gameplay skill. Yeah, Martian saying devs tend to play their game the way that it's intended to be played. That's why we make for bad testers. You couldn't be more correct, honestly. I think that a lesson here might be that we need to do more third-party testing and get more player games who were not involved in development.
I'm not sure if when I press the plus button, if that does what it's supposed to power up or whatever. Does it power it up for sure?
It looks like it's working. I think it's just a UI problem where we're not communicating it clearly. If you look under the 1 key, you'll see that a lightning bolt appears when you hit the plus button, so it looks to me like it's working.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so Raj has another build where he says there's no that bug doesn't show up.
Okay.
But now that we know what it is, it should be pretty easy to play around. Do you want to just keep going with this one?
Sure. How about when I finish this one, then I'll download that one.
Well, I'm just saying I don't think we need to change builds because we haven't hit that lately. Now that you've been like more aware of it, I don't know.
If only I could spell sombrero right. Trapezoid.
Probably the first thing I'm gonna fix tomorrow because you hit it like so quickly. I threw one of your games too, so that was really hard to watch as a developer, honestly.
Cool, friends. What else should I try? Anything else in particular? Like anything that I'm like missing, or I guess I need to make more money.
Try using a different weapon.
Okay.
A bit more. So go to like the weapons thing, and then once you get enough money to buy the laser carbine, try using that.
Okay.
You're gonna notice it's a much different experience than what you're currently doing.
All right, I'm gonna make some money really quick, and then we'll buy that one. Last time I bought it, then I died right after that. So.
Basically, the faster you type, the more money you're gonna make. The difficulty algorithm is scaled, like the only reasonable way to make money. So.
Oh, okay.
I also think you were making a lot more money when you're hitting the plus key. And,
Oh, yeah?
powering off your weapons. I think on the lower difficulty, or on the lower charge settings, it might be harder to make money. Yeah, the UI for the weapon charging is really not okay right now. Because I was noticing how much you're having trouble typing the charging word. That was because it was too small. But the reason it was small was because you had almost full energy, so there's no reason to type it to begin with.
Okay.
And clearly you're struggling with that, so it's clearly not communicated to the player well. You know what I mean?
Cool. Well, at least I can help being somewhat of a noob. A noob tester. Okay, so here's the laser carabine. Is that how you pronounce it? Equip it.
You should probably be able to buy it now, so.
Okay, it's chosen. Let's try again.
And then you can upgrade it a little bit before, but so hit power is the most powerful upgrade for the laser. So if you hit the 2 key now, you'll switch to the laser weapon.
Okay.
So it's really cool with the laser. Aside from the fact that it does about 5 times as much damage as the mortar, if you have 2 zombies in a row, it'll shoot both of them.
Oh.
So it's really cool. Yeah, so that was just showed up in the stream. You shot the Rager and the Grub at the same time. So.
Oh, nice. Looks like something crazy happened. Ah, shit, I did press enter that time.
So once you've charged your weapon up to maximum capacity, there's no reason to use the charger, just a heads up.
Okay.
Man, I just saw that shot where you got 2 of them for 25 damage. That was really satisfying to watch. But, yeah. You're getting the game now. I think you got 500,000 coins last level. That's great.
Yeah. I'm not sure what all these things are doing. Huh?
You should try upgrading your weapon, the damage on it.
Okay. So we
Spikes
got
and armor are also really good to get though. Those are pretty powerful.
Yeah, I thought that I was equipped with the laser, but I guess I wasn't. I just own it, so we're choosing it now.
Well, you're equipped with it, but you could upgrade it to make it more powerful. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, hit power, splash. Oh yeah, we can do a lot of this. Hell yeah, we're rich.
Yeah. simply gets it gets really expensive really quickly.
Okay.
But you are pretty rich right now.
Talk about satisfying.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to be balanced to be a more effective reward cycle. But we haven't gotten to that point in development yet, so.
Alright. Now we're all loaded up.
Yep. Might want to get you already have a repair bot. Okay, cool. Try the arrow keys to get that guy down below. Yeah. So much damage are you doing right now? I guess it's blocked by the damn tutorial text, but... Wow, I just saw you hit for 66 damage. Oh man, you got 4 of them with that. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Rod just wants me to talk about adaptive difficulty. I spent like all weekend programming that, so no, Rod just said I don't want to talk about it. We added an adaptive difficulty system where like the faster you type and the more kills you get, the more money you will make, but the harder the game gets. So the path to a high score is just to do really well and like type really fast, but I think it's somewhat balanced. I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like I was gonna type statement, but I think it started typing one of these other words. Alright.
You're typing, I think you're typing the charger word right now?
Oh.
No, never mind.
Okay. Well, hey, we keep on getting richer, so we must be doing something, right?
Yep. It's just like real life. If you keep making money, you're doing something right.
Well, these are really cute functions. I like the upgrading system and stuff, and this definitely reminds me of my favorite types of games where you can earn your way up in ranks and stuff.
Can you see how much splash damage you have? I'm curious.
Is that under weapon? On the laser?
Yeah.
Splash damage, 29800. Almost 30,000.
Some serious splash damage for the laser. Oh, wait, no, it says 0.84. That's like almost nothing.
Oh.
LTZ Lord Vader is asking what game this is. This is Keyboard Commander.
Hey,
it's my game. We're doing like a playtest session for like the early alpha of it. It is available right now on itch.io. So.
I'll do Indie. Lord Vader subscribed to my channel the other day. Nice to see you again, friend.
Thanks for posting my info, by the way. Appreciate it.
But yeah, this is like a typing tutor, RPG.
I think the term we go for is action typing RPG.
Okay.
That's our go-to name. Yeah.
Because there's definitely more action than your average RPG.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bit of strategy though, like it's a lot about target prioritization, so.
Oops.
Oop, you're taking damage.
That was cool though, upgrading all those weapons and stuff.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty good run.
Yay! 50...
Better save that one.
Over 50,000. Oh, here we go. Okay, where am I? Oh, there's...
The record is like 3 million right now,
Whoa.
though. We should scroll to see your name in there.
I think I typed Jenny one time. There's one of my little things.
Hey, go up. Did someone like leave a secret message in there? I saw something.
At the very top?
Well, I saw there were like a couple lines in sequence that started with a minus, and I thought someone like hacked in and left a message or something.
Let's see, I'll scroll down from the top slowly.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I just thought something popped up for a second. Did you see that?
I didn't see any minuses. There's like an apostrophe and a colon, 371. There's ass
There's all those people who
279.
spammed their names. Oh man. Oh wait, look, the hacker 35 something or other got
Where?
numbers in the wrong space. I gotta make that score screen more
there.
secure.
There it is.
Alright, never mind.
The hacker? That one?
Yeah. Who named their character Tilda? That's ridiculous. Oh, someone made it a swear word. That's not cool, man.
What is it?
Someone named their character ass. This is great. This is getting like vandalized to garbage. Oh my god. This is what I get for letting the players enter their name.
Thanks for those bits, friend. I just noticed those bits. Appreciate that. We made $1, friends. Cool. Yeah, let's try it one more time at least. Well, I feel awesome, like, doing the, keyboard commander, even though it's, like, probably a little bit harder for me.
Yeah, thanks, manageable. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you continue, it picks up where you last left off. I should have mentioned that a while ago.
Oh. Cool.
So you have all your weapons and stuff.
Nice.
So how much is like a typical number of viewers for your first stream?
I would say ethanol. Wait, I know that from Breaking Bad. I would say 10 is average, or
Okay.
but once in a while I'll get hosted, and then we'll get like a bunch in here.
So if the screen goes gray, that means you have enough armor that the guy's not doing any damage.
Oh.
So it's good.
Cool.
You should still take him out before like more zombies get there and they start doing damage.
Alright.
It's possible that we found another bug. I don't know.
What?
I'm wondering if the difficulty like resets or something weird like that. Tanks also tend to do not that much damage though, so that could just be acceptable. The problem with this game is there's so much complexity to it, it's hard for me to tell at first glance whether something's a bug or not.
So much cool stuff happening at all times.
It's a better way of saying it, thank you.
So much action in your face.
Alright, so did you buy a repair bot last campaign? Because it doesn't look like you have that repair bot if you did.
I don't think so. Is that in the weapons area? Repair bot?
I know that you had... Okay. Alright, so... I'm wondering if, like, it didn't save properly. Because it looks like the save is corrupted, actually. Like, I think you had more upgrades last time, if I remember properly.
I only just remember the splash damage, but I think that was about the same.
Did you upgrade anything besides splash damage for the laser?
I guess, I thought I did. I can't afford it
Okay,
now.
I'm gonna make note of this. I gotta test this.
Well, I can always test it again later and let you know if any of these things reoccur after you make some adjustments. Alright. This game is pretty addictive, so I'll give it that.
Thank you.
Yeah, once I get, like, practice, I want to play it more.
Well, you're finding lots of good bugs, so I really appreciate that.
Oh, love.
So yeah, I think your weapons got nerfed when you hit the continue button. So, the definitely gonna be looking into that. The way we're like saving the details in between play session is like really low tech, and it was one of the first things that I wrote, so I haven't really touched it in a while, and I certainly have not been testing it, so there's a very good chance that it's completely broken.
Aww.
But yeah.
I wouldn't say completely broken.
Well, it is broken to some extent where you did not get to keep all the upgrades you purchased, which I will get to the bottom of that.
I feel like the words haven't been disappearing so much as they would before. Fine. So yeah, my equip laser is pretty powerful at this point. We could buy the blaster.
The blaster is, I think, the highest stun chance, but I think that one should be nerfed right now, because we just made it so everything has, like, the same stun chance. I think you can stun zombies for longer with it than you can with the other weapons, though. I'm not sure.
Oh, really? We can find out.
I guess.
My typing skills. Black throat. Cow. Deranged.
Carrie's saying she wished she came to come visit Seattle.
Oh, that'd be fun,
She can
friend.
come hang out with us when she does.
Hell yeah.
Is Carrie a boy or a girl? I guess that could be like, that's usually a girl's name, right?
Yeah, Carrie's a girl.
I know the dean of like Greek life at my college was named Carrie Drescher, and he was a guy, so that's why I ask.
Yeah, I've heard both.
Yeah, if Carrie comes to Seattle, they should hang out with us.
Yeah! Yeah, Carrie went to Disneyland for her birthday a while ago. That was exciting.
Does sound fun. Aren't they doing like new Star Wars attractions at Disneyland?
Are there?
I heard something about that, yeah.
Cool, new Star Wars attraction at Disneyland. Alright, now we can upgrade this, oh, I guess that's the equip mortar. Is the equip mortar, what's the difference between these three? One's the laser, one's the blaster, and one's the mortar?
Carrie's gonna bring their Xbox One to Seattle.
Okay! Sounds great. Yeah, they got so many cool
Does
arcades.
Carrie know that I work for Xbox? I don't know if I should even say that on my stream. I might get in trouble for that, but...
Well, you just got an Easter egg if she did hear you say that, then.
I guess, yeah. Whatever. Watch, they're gonna ask like a bunch of like questions that I can't answer now.
Semicolon.
I have to put my laundry in the dryer now.
Okay. I'll be here.
It's just gonna take a second. I'm already done. Yeah, my laundry machine's like right next to my computer. So.
I thought it was like pizza at the door or something.
No.
For some reason, all my letters are like not working right now.
What do you mean all your letters are not working? Oh, you're typing the charger word again, and it's a UI problem. Remember we were talking about this earlier?
Yeah. I wish that the UI would go away after a minute. Yeah, none of them will work. Yeah, I'm trying to type anything.
It's the text is like covered by the charger, so you can't see that you're typing the charger word, and it makes it look like, I don't know. It's really annoying. I'll get that fixed.
Okay, I just accidentally closed it by pressing escape, but I wonder if did he say if he ever like loaded that other version or something?
Yeah, I think Rogers is not on the chat anymore. Let me ask him. Right.
I'm still on the itch.io site.
But yeah, I think the other version didn't have that UI problem, but you could try getting that one off itch.io if you wanted.
Okay.
It'll only take a moment, so.
Let's see. Oh, does it just say like the log or whatever? The log from the changes from 9/10/17? Or wait, oh.
Let me get on the page. So I don't think he updated it because it still says number 126. So I think you should probably stick with the other one. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just go with the old one that you were running because it doesn't look like you changed it.
Okay. I'm trying the window a little bit bigger for my eyes. I think maybe it'll help if I can see it better. Alright, here we go.
I just clicked on your website.
Oh yeah? Pretty basic.
It's alright. It feels a little bit like 1990s.
Yeah. It's because like I was so wanting to learn HTML that I didn't want to do. I have a WordPress site too, but
yeah,
they always make it look so much
better.
better.
Tilda.ws. That's what I use for my portfolio.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, I think that's like a free service. So.
Does it cost extra to?
So Roger says he's still in the process of uploading the rollback build.
Okay.
That doesn't have the UI glitch in it, so.
He's still here.
Yep. I was worried he'd gone.
Cute. Alright, well I'm gonna keep on going until that's uploaded and then we'll try that one when it's done.
Sure.
Might as well, we've come this far. Orifice. Gross.
You got orifice as a word?
Yeah.
That's great. So, we actually originally had like a huge problem where there were a lot of words that were like completely inappropriate.
Oh yeah?
In the dictionary. Yeah, there were like a lot of like swear words and just like bad words. There were a lot of insensitive words.
Aww.
And we tried to take them out, and so we like originally tried a few dynamic ways of doing it. Like we had scripts that would like search through like a dictionary of like various curse words or explicit words or racial slurs to like remove them from the game, and that worked somewhat, but there were still a few in there that we couldn't find dynamically just because they were so obscure that they didn't show up.
Genital.
Of, like,
sorry,
genital's fine. It's like a scientific word. But they just didn't show up in the dictionary because they were just so obscure. So we eventually had to pay someone like $200 to go through the entire dictionary of 100,000 words and find all of the explicit words. And so basically every word that they didn't know the definition of, they looked up and found out if it was explicit to any capacity. That was miserable. They did that for like 48 hours straight without stopping too.
Wow, 200
right
bucks.
before game test.
Where was I when you guys needed? I was like, where was I when you guys paid someone 200 bucks to go through the dictionary? Just kidding. Pretty sweet deal though, but for 48 hours straight.
That's 48 hours work for 200 bucks. I don't think that's worth it. It's like a work week. But he did it all in like one weekend. I feel really bad for the guy, honestly.
Hey, at least we weren't asking him to do it for free.
No, yeah, no, I'll pay him an exposure. Yeah. You want to get exposure for going through like 200,000 like words for me? Like. Okay. So Raja says he just uploaded the slightly older build.
Yeah, should I
go ahead? You want to try that one out?
Okay.
Because I think that one's a little bit more stable.
Is it, okay, I'm just gonna refresh my keyboard commander itch page real quick, and then...
Yeah. And I think he's still working on the Mac build, is what he's saying, so...
Nice. Well, we don't have that problem around here. We used to have a Mac, but we had to sell it.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry that we had to sell it, or sorry that we had a Mac?
Sorry they had a Mac. I mean, there's like so few games for Mac, besides like Blizzard.
Yeah, I think the best thing Macs are good for is like building for iOS if you're making an iOS app.
Paperweight.
A paperweight?
Yeah, but if you have like a build server with like Unity services, you don't need that anyway.
You don't?
No.
Did you know about that, friend?
That's a free service that Unity offers anyway.
I thought that we needed a Mac to test and stuff.
No, I can show you how to do cloud building. It's not that hard to work out.
Okay, I guess Martian knew about that, but I was like trying to learn how to make iPhone, or trying to learn to make apps, and got like a couple samples on my phone, but...
But you still, I think, need an Apple to publish.
Oh yeah, don't you need an Apple to publish it?
I do not know. I know you can definitely build it without an Apple machine. I mean, that's what we've been doing this whole time. We have a Mac build that we've been making through the cloud building system, so...
Nice. Alright, we are extracting as we speak. Yay! Well, I don't know if anyone's still in here lurking, but it's cool to like have this experience together, even if only for a few loyal friends.
We've got like 7 people. It's not bad.
Nice. Okay, let's see here. I think this one is I think I accidentally downloaded the Mac build or something.
The Mac build.
Hold on one second. Let's see. I'm gonna go like this. Is this the right one? The top one? This is the one I just downloaded, but it's for Mac.
Yeah, the top one is the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be the Mac one. The bottom one's the one you want to get.
Oh, okay. Sometimes
I should probably label those. I guess Raj just doesn't know how to label them.
That's just the, it's the name of the file is labeled, but, okay, one second here.
Yep. Alright, so I'm changing the display name there. Keyboard Commander 10 to 17 PC.zip.
Keyboard Commander.
Oh no, we're down to 6 viewers.
Probably the black screen.
Yeah, I feel like that does it a little bit. Oh well.
And now everyone can see
It's like if you were playing like horror games where there were a lot of black screens and people thought like wouldn't click on it because in the like the miniature view it would just be like a picture of a black screen.
Yeah. Yay, well it's all like quite the experiment for me. Even though I've had the Twitch channel for about 3 or 4 years now, like since the beginning of 2017 is when I kind of started making an effort to invite people and stuff, so I'm still kind of a new streamer. Alright, here we are.
Yeah.
Alright, pretty sure this is the updated version and correct and all that good stuff.
So someone gave you 2,000 bits at one point?
Yeah, that's like the equivalent of like 20 bucks or something.
Nice. It's a lot of bits.
That's what I said.
$20 or something. It's fun to pick out like the most random words in this game, like boron.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect example. And kamikazes over there. That's another really obscure one. Botulism.
Oh. Ah.
What do you think of the explosion effects?
Oh, I think it's cool. I like it.
Okay.
Alright. Slightly upgraded. Grassland. Eiffel. Ever. Pander. Add join. Tier. Claim. Punch.
Oh, by the way, we're the #1 educational game at the moment.
Yay! Nice.
So, I think we've been that for a while, though. The main title that I'm really competitive about trying to keep is the #1 typing tutor. So,
Nice.
this is all on itch.io.
Catheter.
Catheter.
Very educational. Ah.
Do you get more points for bigger words?
Do you get more points for bigger words? Asks Martian.
At the moment, no. I don't think we're going to change that either. I think it kind of works the way we have it. There's just, the length of the word is randomized right now. It's supposed to add a little bit of noise to the difficulty system to make it a little bit less routine. So, I'm kind of okay with that. Why? You think it would be better with, like, more points for longer words?
And maybe slightly bigger zombies for the big words, but it's not
Or,
totally.
think it's good how it is? I'm just curious.
Maybe speak up.
Yeah, I guess I was just curious.
Can you hear me right now?
We can
Yeah.
hear you. Maybe you can't hear Martian.
I'm not sure how much.
Oh no, I couldn't hear what Martian said. Sorry.
I'm not sure how much it could improve the game or whatever, but just a thought. I was curious.
He's not sure how much it could improve the game. It's just a thought, he says. That maybe bigger zombies for bigger words, you said?
You know, we were actually doing that previously. As soon as we implemented the dynamic difficulty system, we thought that making that just randomized might add a little bit of noise to it, so it would make the dynamic difficulty a bit more forgiving. But previously, that was how we're handling it. Like, more powerful zombies had longer words. This just got kind of boring, because that meant when you had a bunch of really powerful zombies for you, you just typed a bunch of really long words. And we just felt that was a little bit less interesting than having, you know, like really powerful zombies where you type one really long word and then one really short word. And generally, like, I feel like the approximation to like actual typing is a bit closer when you're typing a larger variety of words of different length. So, yeah.
Cool.
Try changing weapons, by the way.
Okay. Ah. When the music turns down, I'm like, no! Zareen is auto-hosting us for up to 10 viewers, it says.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Zareen. I don't know if he actually comes in here when that happens, but...
So how does auto-hosting work? Does he, like consciously host you, or is that, like, an automatic function?
I guess it's when he signs off, then it just goes to my channel or something. Or if he's not on and I go on, then it auto-hosts.
Okay.
I usually do my hosts manually, but...
So it's just like random chance to get auto-hosted then?
That particular guy does auto-host me all the time, but I think that he, auto-hosts other people too. It might be in, like, Hamster. Might depend on who else he's got in his list.
Okay.
Fun.
You're getting pretty good at this game. It's gonna be interesting to like look back at the stream and watch the progression of like how you're playing at the beginning versus now. Like seems like those enemies are still sneaking by you, and I'm wondering if there's a way that I need to design this to communicate when an enemy that you can't see is attacking you or something, because it seems like they sometimes sneak around and you don't see them right away. I don't know.
I think it's when the words aren't popping up, like, sorry.
Yeah, like the words always lag a little bit behind the zombie, so when they get to you on this level, like it's really easy for a zombie to get to you before you can take it out. I might have to disable the bottom spawner. Like, basically what I'm saying is, on the level where there is a four-way intersection,
Yeah.
it's very easy for zombies to come from the bottom without you noticing them and without their word catching up.
Yeah.
So there's like no way for you to counter them because you can't type their word because you can't see what it is because it's moving too slowly and they don't have that far to travel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and when that cool tutorial thing comes up, I wish it was a little bit smaller so I could see behind it better.
Yeah, because that really compounds the problem too. So.
Huh.
Oh, we finally hit that bug. We haven't seen that forever.
Sometimes, like, they'll disappear in the middle of typing it, and so then I can't complete the word when the letters disappear while I'm typing it.
So that's kind of confusing. I'm wondering why that would be happening.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think I'm kind of starting to get a little appetite here. Martian was just eating right in front of me, made me hungry.
Okay.
But this is really fun.
So you're thinking you want to wrap it up?
I guess so for now. Unless, is there anything else that we should I upgrade anything else? Well,
No,
I guess...
I think you explored like most of the features we have up now. Cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for checking out my game.
Yeah, thanks Rajesh, and thanks Will. You guys are awesome for working with me to try our best to get like the mutual stream happening. We could always try that again on Mixer. I think you said it's really easy to like have multiple cameras and audio and stuff.
I think it's a lot easier on Mixer, honestly.
Cool.
I have not tried it, but I know that they have like a co-streaming feature built into it. So
nice. Well, I really appreciate you guys like giving me the
Well,
opportunity to stream this and to share it with my viewers, and like it was really cool to get to meet Will in person the other day at the meetup, and hopefully we get to hang out again at some point, and if there's anything or any way I can help test a future game, I guess, like feel free to let me know. And
yeah, well, we usually push like a build about once every 3 weeks, so I would totally be down to do this again like 3 weeks from now if you're interested.
yeah, I'm down, and I'll leave a review on the game page with the link to the video.
Okay, just try not to make it too scathing. I know we found a few bugs.
Cool. Well, yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks to everyone who might have been lurking and chatting and stuff. Raja says, this was fun. Next time, let's test it out way beforehand. Cool. Yeah,
Alright, Rajas. Yeah, you should really test it way before.
I thought,
Sorry, I'm just...
Yeah, I thought the stream, it was like, oh, cool, it'll run on the computer, so I figured that nothing else could go wrong. And then we actually did start like an hour or two ahead of time just testing the stream with the video and audio, so it does take a lot of preparation, but not nearly as much time as it takes to make a game, so you guys are the real heroes. And along with your 10-person team.
I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed that we let that weird bug slip through. I mean, I'm not sure entirely if that's something that's only happening on your computer, if it's a UI problem, or if it's like something that we just missed, but I don't know. It's gonna be fun to hunt that one down after this. So thanks again so much for hosting us.
Stick the cat on the keyboard. I find all kinds of wonderful bugs, and I put the cat on the keyboard.
The cat on the keyboard.
Yeah, it's one of the best ways.
Right.
Cool, friends. Well, thanks so much, and have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. I'm not sure, maybe I'll... Oh. Yeah, have a good one, loves. Bye.